Hollywood preparing for what's set to be a very busy weekend with Pride festivities on the way. Some of the barriers are already up. We've got details on road closures just ahead.
Plus, time is ticking for people living in a Santa Clarita RV campsite. They're worried they may be forced out in the coming weeks.
And keeping an eye on your safety, the new mandate federal officials are trying to push forward in hopes of cutting down on traffic accidents across the country. Good Day LA at 5:30 starts right now.
Hey there, good morning. I'm Brooke Thomas.
And I'm Chelsea Edwards in for Bob DeCastro. He has the day off. Welcome back. Time right now, 5:30 this morning on this first day of June. I can't believe we're in June already.
We're already in June, Samada. Good morning.
Good morning. First day of June, and we're shifting from May gray conditions to now June gloom conditions. Yes, that deep marine layer still with us, courtesy of that strong onshore push, and it is also creating the potential for some light drizzle and some light rain chances out there this morning. So just a heads up on your drive to continue to be careful. We will see the clouds part a little bit, especially for the IE. Temperature's going to be in the 70s there, getting a little boost in temperatures going in the weekend. Meanwhile, our coastal areas, we're holding on to the cloud cover, unfortunately. Another thing to kind of focus on, when does summer start? On a meteorology scale, June 1st, which is today, so this helps us meteorologists keep track of the temperature cycle, and it is based on the calendar year of June, July, and August. It's more consistent, and that helps with agriculture and commerce. But for the northern hemisphere, and astronomically, summer begins June 21st, and that deals with the Earth tilting more towards the sun, at least for us folks in the northern hemisphere. And again, June 21st is the astronomical start of summer, and that is based on Earth's relative position to the sun. Today's temperature highs: mountain communities mild, we'll keep it in the 60s. We'll be looking at our high deserts. Temperatures right around 70s and 80s, more sunshine there. Lower deserts a little breezy, 80s. And for the coast, we'll keep it cool and mellow with drizzle chances extend all the way to inland spots in Orange County. Valleys of the IE keeping it in the 60s and 70s. Send back over to you.
All right, Samada, thank you. Well, today marks the beginning of Pride Month in West Hollywood, getting ready to kick things off in a very big way.
Mario Ramirez joins us live with more on the celebration set for this weekend. Hey, Mario.
Good morning. We are in West Hollywood's Rainbow District, considered Pride headquarters, and just outside of Mickey's Bar and Restaurant, or bar and nightclub, I should say. And just take a look at this setup here. You've got bright, beautiful colors and the rainbow marking what's set to be a colorful weekend. This marks the second year of the city of West Hollywood's own annual Pride celebration. It kicks off tomorrow, but some of the road closures start going in place tonight at 7 o'clock, including a stretch of North La Cienega from Melrose to Santa Monica Boulevard. Other closures through the weekend along North Robertson and Fairfax through Monday morning at around 7 o'clock. That's when they start to remove those barriers. Meanwhile, WeHo Pride hosting a Friday night concert at West Hollywood Park featuring Idina Menzel and several other performers. The free WeHo Pride Street Fair and Women's Freedom Festival begins at noon on Saturday with the annual Dyke March at 6 p.m. And that street fair continues into Sunday along with the WeHo Pride Parade here along Santa Monica Boulevard. Residents we spoke to say they're preparing for the large crowds this year.
Most of us that live around here, we know it's coming, so we plan accordingly. In fact, I was planning to have people over on Sunday morning before the parade. I actually decided not to, but I think a few friends may stop by anyway, and I've just warned them, don't drive, whatever you do, because there's not going to be any parking available around here, so people find their own way.
And we saw city crews this morning setting up barriers here along the sidewalk on Santa Monica Boulevard. We can tell you that there are two back-to-back weekend celebrations. LA Pride will continue its annual celebration next weekend at LA State Historic Park, June 9th and 10th, but coming back out here live. This weekend, parking is very limited. You can see some of the signs that are already going up. So if you're planning on attending Pride celebrations here in the city of West Hollywood, plan ahead. Reporting live this morning, I'm Mario Ramirez. Back to you.
All right, Mario, thank you so much. It's going to be a busy weekend in West Hollywood. Well, only on